Heads up, before the script, the league feed came back 403 forbidden for both standings and the week, 22 scoreboard, so there are no fantasy matchup scores or player stat lines in today's data. I did not invent any. The script below is built on the real MLB results only, and Roger names the gap out loud rather than papering over it. If you can re-pull the feed, send it back, and I'll rewrite this as a full matchup episode. Good evening, League. Roger here, Tuesday, August 18th, week 22. I have to start with a confession. The league feed is dark. Standings, matchups, category splits, all of it came back locked this morning. Forbidden, the machine tells me. No explanation, just forbidden. So I am not going to read you a scoreboard tonight because I do not have one, and I am not in the business of making things up. The numbers will be back. Everything comes back. Everything goes again, too. That is more or less the whole arrangement. What I do have is last night's baseball, which, if I am honest, is the part I liked better anyway. 11 games on the slate, and not one of them involved the Yankees. Not one. I want to tell you, I did not notice. I noticed I slept like a child. Let's start where the runs were. Boston 11, Arizona 1. That is not a baseball game. That is a weather event. Whoever you had starting for the Diamondbacks last night, I would suggest you do not look. Just close the app, go outside. Same story at altitude. Dodgers 11, Rockies 5 in Colorado, 16 runs in that ballpark, which is roughly a Tuesday there. If you own bats in either of those lineups, your runs and RBI columns had a very good evening. If you streamed a starter into Coors Field, you have made a decision, and now you live inside it. Then the other kind of night, 5 games decided by exactly 1 run. Rays 7, Orioles 6. Philly 6, Marlins 5, Mets 2, Padres 1. And a doubleheader in Cincinnati where the Cardinals took the opener 2-1 and the Reds answered 6-5. That is a bullpen night. That is closers and setup men getting up, sitting down, getting up again. Anybody chasing net saves and holes this week, last night mattered to you more than it mattered to anyone watching. 5 one-run finishes and the men who ended them. I will admit something. In the old days, a doubleheader split like that in Cincinnati would have cost me a car. 2 games, 2 chances, 1 long drive home. Now I just watch and take notes. It is a better life. Most days I believe that. The rest of the board, Tigers 8, Pirates 5, Royals 9 over the Athletics. Twins 4, Braves 2 in Minnesota, which is a quiet, ugly little loss for Atlanta bats. And on the north side, Cubs 7, White Sox 5. The Braves game is the one I would flag. 2 runs. In a category league, a 2-run night from a lineup you drafted to carry you is not a disaster. It is a leak. Leaks are how weeks end. As the Buddha said, you can observe a lot by just watching. And with the feed down, watching is all any of us can do today. So here is my advice, worth what you paid. Do not clutch at the scoreboard this morning. Check your rosters, set your lineups, and let the numbers find you when they find you. The category battles did not stop existing because a server said no. I will have the full picture for you tomorrow, assuming the machine relents. This is Roger. May your streamers stream and your closers close.